Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Crashlands. Hope everyone is doing great today. I know that I am. What is today? Today is July the 2nd of 2020 and we're jumping right back on into things today. So first and foremost, I just want to show my appreciation to all of you who have been following along with the series. We haven't been getting a ton of views on this series, but I enjoy playing it, so that's why we're still putting out episodes. And Evan Watkins, you have been commenting on a couple of my videos, so I really appreciate it, man. Leaving some good comments, letting us know that Vompas are really one of the best pets to have. He said that they have long range, fast attack speed, and they can hit multiple targets. So that's going to be our continuing goal, is to try to get one of those domesticated, have one of those as our pets. We just need to keep taking out Vompa mamas in order to find the eggs that we need for this. So, like I said, that is on our list, and it will continue to be on our list until we find them. Now, we do have two quests that we can complete today that we pretty much wrapped up in the last episode. We just didn't turn them in. So let's do the first one here. So we gotta go talk to Chickix up here. And this was about him wondering what he could do to make the bog happy and increase his rank. And unfortunately, there was nothing that he could really do. So let's talk to him. Chickix. Disordered, you have returned. Tell me, what does the loon say? You're not going to like it, Chickix. Please, I will do anything to move my rank. Looster does not befit one such as me. That's just it. The loon said you're due to become a thresher. A thresher? Me? Preposterous. Threshers are even hunted by the bog. I cannot fall so far. That's what the loon foretold, Chickix. It seems you might be doomed. Hunted by the bog? On the move every day? Reviled by my fellow ordered burbus? If I am to become a thresher, I have at least been given forewarning. With my remaining time, I must prepare. A surprising, practical response. Would you do me a favor, Disordered? One last request. Alright, how can we help? It will be dark, and many bog creatures fear bright light. With a proper perp torch, I may survive longer. Craft one for me, along with 5 saggy healing potions. Alright, what do we got here? Is this a new light for us to be able to use as well? But unfortunately, we need... I think that's the cauldron or the centrifuge, I believe. Let's head back home really quick and just take a peek at our crafting table and see what we got going on here. No, it's not in that one. I think it's in this one, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I don't even see it in this one. I guess we gotta progress a decent amount farther if we want to get that. Interesting. It looks like we might want to get this up and going, but we need to get some Wojacks stuff to get that, because we don't have anything else to make whatever that is yet. So maybe we should focus on that. Maybe I should go out, get the materials so we can get that crafting table up, because I feel like we're hitting a point here where a lot of the quests are requiring us to have certain crafting tables that we just do not have. And plus it didn't, oh, I should have tracked it when I was there. Let me go back real quick. What I'll do is I'll go back, I'm going to track this, and then I'm going to try to go out, get the materials, and then hopefully we can get this crafting station up and going, just because I feel like it's kind of being the thing that's holding us back. I do want to get some more crafting capabilities up and going. So guys, with that being said, let me get some stuff together. We'll be right back. Alright guys, so after not too long, I got all the resources that we need to get this crafting station up and going, or this workstation up and going. The other thing too is I was lucky enough to finally get a Vompa egg. It took me some time, and I actually had better luck finding it at night. Don't know if that's just a a thing, like if you do have a better chance of finding it at night. But I did get one, which is awesome. So obviously we have that being built for us now. And we got the workstation, perfecto. Little lobster looking or crab looking workstation, and it did unlock a whole slew of new stuff for us and a whole bunch of new armor as well. You can see that there. So let's get that put down. Come over here, we'll grab this bad boy and we'll stick it right here. And let's see what we got going on. Okay, so this, ooh, from Nerva's. Okay, this looks pretty badass. And then we have a Wojak incubator, a welcome mat. We have the next level of weaponry. Wow, we got a lot of good stuff. And I'm guessing that this, which we don't know, is the next workstation. So now that we have everything, but unfortunately we can't pick up everything that we want. So, yeah, we unfortunately can't take that either. We can't even expand out on this. This is kind of just, this is what it is here. I'm a little bit tempted to make a new location for us, considering we can't utilize that. I mean, we could always come back to it, but we could set up a place like out here or something. Relatively close by is what I'm thinking. Because we got the whole fishing area here. We could put it out here. Yeah, I'm thinking of maybe we'll set up a whole new base area out here so that we can kind of set it up differently. Unfortunately, our space is very limited in here. But for now, we're going to leave it as is. I'm not too worried about it. But do we have anything? Do we even have like floors or anything that we could utilize? We have some golden floors, but that's about it. What kind of flooring can we make in here? We have the walls. These are the floors, and we can only get 10 of them. And it does squish below your feet as you walk on it, which is kind of funny. What's in this one? Do we have any floors in here? Watt for floor. Ew, that sounds kind of gross. We could do this crystal floor. That'd be kind of cool. We get 10 per. So if we build like 3 of them, I feel like that's a good amount. And then I think what we're going to want to do is get maybe some wood walls going again. I don't know what this stuff is. I think that might be crystal wall. It's kind of hard to tell. But I'm thinking we'll come out this way. And then we'll just get something set up here. And just start something right there, because that'll be really nice right there. And what we might ultimately need to do is just get more resources, which is fine. We can easily get some more resources if need be. So we'll do it like that. And then we'll just put 2 more there. And we're going to definitely need some more because it's not going to give us enough space there. But anywho, let me put some stuff together real quick. I'm just going to get something built really quickly. And then we'll come back and we'll start completing more quests. Alright guys, so I got some stuff moved around over here. I moved our potted plants outside. I put down our little hearth here so we can make more lower grade potions if we want to. Unfortunately, I couldn't rip up all the floor. I had put down this bad boy here, this Jolly Scope. And unfortunately, since we didn't actually make it or own it, we cannot pick it back up, which is kind of weird. So unfortunately, the floor that's under there is just the floor that has to be there. Like if I go into here, I can't, and I can't pick it up. So, but yeah, that's how I did it there. And then I obviously came over here. We have our Vompa incubator going, and then I made up this nice looking little area here so we can put some stuff over here, and we could even expand it if we wanted to. And there we go, we got a little baby Vompa going. He was ready to go. He was getting a little bit annoying there with how much he was hitting us. Let's think here. Well, you know what? Let me think. Alright, what are we gonna name him? I got an idea. Let's get rid of those. I'm thinking, because Evan, you were quite persistent on letting us know, let's name him Watkins. Hope you don't mind, man. I just appreciate the tips, obviously, on how we gotta do stuff. So we do need the Fossax to get him leveled up, but let's have him come with us. Look at him, he's so cute. We got little Watkins here with us. And I don't think we have the ability to take more than one of them with us at this point in time. But I feel like we have his upgrade already discovered, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's right here, but we need more tempered Vompa essence. We need 8 more, actually. Right? It was 8. We need 9. And then we need a decent amount more of this other stuff as well. But not too bad, actually. So, well, look at that. We have our Vompa. We're well on our way. We have the Wojak incubator there. Okay. Anyway, been doing a lot of miscellaneous stuff to get things going here. Let's go back and talk to Rick Rule about this this quest line that he has. So let's take a peek here. Where is he at? Was he up this way? I'm trying to remember where they're all at, because there's a lot of these guys and there's a few different places that we need to be going for it. It was not Grandma Pole, and we just went to Cranks. Let me take a peek. What was his quest again? What was his quest? Oh, okay. So yeah, this is the one that we started. We didn't finish it. We gotta kill this thing. We gotta kill Ark. But it's weird that it's saying that it's completed, but we haven't actually killed that yet. So let's try a different quest for the time being. I mean, we definitely have plenty of them, so how about we do some of the these ones from like Jack and Bric-a-Brac and Macalac. We haven't done some of these guys' quests in a while. So what do we have here? So Jack was talking about secrets. They wanted to learn more about the they wanted to find out more about what Hugo was trying to awaken. We need to get somewhere and secure it, but where do we need to get to? Okay. Let's take a peek at our map here. Relic Site 1. I think that's where we would want to go to. So let's head down here. Oh. And we'll head this way. There we go. We got around there. I think those are the guys that we're going to have to take out. I think Vompa, so far, it's good, but it's not good against its own kind. It seems like, oh my gosh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. I said we're gonna die. I mean, I'm not wrong. We are gonna die. Oh my gosh, we got the whole swarm of Vompas on us. I made a mistake here, boys. The mistakes have been made. Holy smokes. Okay, we got some of them taken out. We just have this guy left. Oh no, I aggroed the other one too. That's not good. No, he's cool. He's cool. Okay. And we got a tempered Vompa essence. And I did that thing again where I don't track what I'm trying to get. So you know what, guys? Let me traverse my way out to this relic site, and then I'll bring you guys back once we get out there. Okay, guys. So we made it up here to the relic site. It doesn't really look like much. It's just these 4 purple things up here. I just got close enough, and then Juicebox had a dialogue that popped up. So let's see what we got going on here at this relic site. You think this thing is actually real? No idea, but if Hugo was scared of just having the pieces close together, there's got to be something there. Whoa, I'm getting some weird signal interference from that Jolly Chomp. That would be a good place to hide something. Poke it. Alright, easy enough. Let's throw that over there. And we got a Yinks artifact top fragment that definitely looks like half of something we shouldn't have. Perfect. Better get this back to Jack. Maybe he's figured out where the other piece is. So this was actually quite a long journey to get out here. I'm not gonna lie. And we haven't found any teleporters like relatively close by. So like if I look at the map here, we have the relic site here. That was the closest teleporter that we found. So I kind of want to find another one. I was also trying to take out tempered Vompa as I was going, but the majority of the ones you find are the Gramps, and they're extremely tough to take out, especially at the level that we're at. So I'm thinking, well, there we go, there's a good one right there. We want a Mama. The Mama one is honestly the like the good one to try to take on. It's not too hard, and we can typically take her out. And I want to keep collecting the as I say, it's not too hard to take out. We almost died. It just gets confusing with all the different colors on the ground. I mean, you have your Vompa attacking. Oh my god, and we just died. As I was saying, if they're not too hard to take out, I obviously get horribly injured and then die. And we have someone out there too. I just realized that now. There's actually someone out this way. One-shot harvesting. Holy smokes. Yeah, we definitely need that. Oh, we don't have one of those yet. I'm going to try to get as much stuff as we can. Yeah, most of them are these Gramps, which they have so much health, it's just impossible. There's just no way to easily take them out, again, at the level that we're at. Now, as we get to a higher level, it'll definitely be a lot easier. Ooh, we got schematic. But, yeah, the best thing for us to do right now is go for the Mamas. The Mamas are going to be the easiest ones to take out. How are we doing? We're getting relatively close. Still trying to harvest stuff with our one-shot harvesting. That honestly is probably like the best buff to have. Okay, there's all our stuff there. Yeah, and we're just gonna get instantly attacked by like 1,000 things. So let's just ignore all of those. And I'm trying to look around. Where is it at? Oh, there they are. Klist's Hermitage. Okay. I don't think we can talk to him yet. Which is fine. We're not in combat. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, again, no teleporter for whatever reason. We don't have a teleporter. It would be very nice to find one, though, that's relatively close to this area, so that we can get back here if we wanted to. But, you know, that's obviously asking a little too much there. But, okay. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's head back to Grandma Pole, where Jack is, and we can figure out what additional things need to be done with this relic. You dare bring the relic here? What sort of fools are you? It's half a piece of rock, relax. I know that symbol. It's half the sign, but the other half joined together and brought to the Hast Spirit grounds. Got it. Here's the location of the second site. I also found a prototype of Hugo's. Looks useful. Flux, grab that half relic and bring it back here pronto. What about He's kind of freaking out about this plan. Burbus are political beings. Their eye for military strategy is even weaker than their sense of ethics. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna kind of worry about it. We did get a shock guard. I'm guessing it's a trinket. Wow, we really don't. I was kind of looking at this. I'm like, oh wow, we really don't have much of anything in regards to getting this to boost up our Vompa. Or Vomma. I said Vompa. Or Vomma. Our Bahama Mama. But we might have some stuff that could help us get better armor now. I did not track that. And all of our plants have grown out, so let's grab these boys. And we're gonna want to get some more health potions going. Realistically, our best bet might be doing these ones. Now, you don't get a ton of health for it, but it does just take bacon weed, and we got plenty of that. So let's just do a bunch of these bad boys. And I'll let that go. I'm going to take a peek here at this. So what more do we need? We need more Wojak suckers. That's what we need of those. This is a gadget. Okay, pretty interesting gadget. What is this? The Wojak pedal. Really, the suckers are what we need the most of. So we gotta take out more of these guys. Which really shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna switch these over. Nope, I wanna equip those. I don't know why every single time I almost hit salvage. Let's sleep through the night, and then maybe we'll go take some Wojaks out. We'll try to get some better armor this episode. That'd be very beneficial to us because we're having a hard time. We're not doing too hot when it comes to fighting these guys. So I guess I'll go out, do a little bit more resource collecting here, and then when we get back, hopefully we'll be able to craft us up some good armors, maybe some good weaponry, things like that that'll help us in the fight here in the bog. So with that being said, guys, we'll be right back. Alright guys, so I did a bunch of resource gathering, and as you can see from the upper right hand side, we have enough to upgrade our Vompa. So we need to get that cooking. I also picked up enough stuff to get armor going. Like, I did a ton of collecting. Just a ton. So first and foremost, let's get this built up so that we can increase our Vompa to powerful sizes. So we'll get that rolling there, and then let's go over to the Jack Weaver here. And let's start upgrading these things. So let's get some, let's start with the chest piece here. Let's get one of those built. We'll build one of these as well, the gloves. We'll only have enough to build one of those, one of these leg armors, so we'll get that going. I'm going to go with the axe. I've been enjoying using an axe. We used to use a sword a lot, but obviously we use our butterfly axe now, which is a lot better. And we also have this, so let's get that built, and then we'll also build one of those. So, ton of stuff. Let's see what we get. Ooh, we unfortunately only got a common. Which we miss out on a decent amount, but it does increase our health so much that I feel like it might be worth it to just go for it. How far off are we on materials? We're a decent ways off. Let's see what else we get here. We got another common, unfortunately, with just poison resist. So we're missing out on toughness and poison power, and it actually doesn't give us that much more health regards. It gives us 60. Let's go take a peek here, though. if we were to salvage this, I don't know how much we're gonna get from it. What do we get? We got 6 Wojak petals, I think. Okay. Now let's take a peek here. Can we? No, we don't have enough still. Ah, that's a bummer. But we can craft another one of these, so let's get another one of those going. Let's see what we got here. We did get a green one. We are missing out on a few things. Poison resist and ice power. But I think it's okay. Let's equip it. Let's check out this helmet. We did get a blue, which is pretty good. HP regen. Ooh, and electrical resist. So we are missing out on quite a bit of stuff. But look at the amount of health that it gives us. It gives us so much more health. The fire resist is just, is so nice on that. But I mean, when you consider that you get an additional 276 health from this, it's kind of hard to pass it up. And plus, to be fair, we're not getting a ton of fire resist. But if we were to encounter an enemy that does give fire damage, we could always switch over. Let's take a peek at these. We got another common, unfortunately, which is a bit of a bummer. Still, just don't think it's necessarily worth it. And then let's take a peek at this axe that we got. It is unfortunately just a common, the spine of toasting. And yeah, it doesn't, I mean, it does a little bit more damage, but it's not really doing amazing amount. Now let's go in here and let's actually get rid of some of this stuff, then we'll salvage that. We're gonna want to swap our set here to be that. And then do we have anything else that would be worthwhile? I don't think so. We're gonna want to salvage those. So we need gloves. Oh, does the swapping set not work on armors? I guess it doesn't work on armors. If I were to hit Z. Yeah, it only works on your lower inventory. Oh, well, that's a little bit of a bummer. I was kind of hoping that it was for armor sets, but I guess I just misunderstood that. I think, what was it, gloves that we need? Let's see, another common, unfortunately. Just not that great compared to our butterfly axe. I mean, we just get a little bit of damage from it, but really it's not that much more. And that's a bit of a bummer. I don't know if we're gonna get enough to be able to make another one. We are not. We could always do a switcheroonie and go over to a sword instead. I wouldn't necessarily be against that. Now, again, we got another common. Wow, we're just not having good luck today. I mean, it's pretty decent. Let's just equip it. We'll go with it. And what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna try a sword. Why not? Let's give it a go. Let's see what we can get. What was it that I needed to get rid of? We're gonna get rid of that. We do need to get a chest piece going, but we pretty much have all the armor at that point then. Let's see what we get from this sword. We did get a blue sword with turbo, but not much else on it. We're not getting a lot of that crit from it. We do a decent amount more damage, and we have bleed. We are missing out on the berserk. The damage per hit is less, but we are hitting more often. So that's why it makes up for it. Our move speed is decreased. Critical, yeah, we're missing out on that 34% critical. Wow. 34% critical it's kind of hard to ignore that, really. I guess I'll hold on to it for the time being because it is pretty good. It's a pretty good sword. That is a lot more damage. I mean, I guess we can equip it. We'll try it out. I think it doesn't hurt. Now let's beef up our Vompa here. So I'm going to bring him over to this room just to get away from all this clutter over here so we can see what we got going on. So let's talk to him, or interact with him, I should say. Can I not? Oh, I have to swap him, right? And now I can give him that. And then he's going to evolve. Watkins, man, you're growing up, dude. And now you are a nice green Vompa. A tempered Vompa. Very much like our Wompits before. You didn't get much bigger, though. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually kind of expecting to be a little bit bigger than that. But, you know, that's okay. Now, let's give it a little ripperoonie here. And let's see what kind of damage he does now. I'm guessing it's going to be a decent amount more. Wow, I wasn't expecting to just not find any enemies. Oh, well, of course. Of course, the first thing that we encounter is a tempered Vompa Mama. Of course it would be. Actually, this sword is pretty badass. I feel like we're doing some good damage, so I probably should just keep with this sword, honestly. And our Vompa actually did pretty good damage there. We could even take on one of these smaller guys. But yeah, I feel like this sword is just way better than that axe that we had, which I'm surprised at, because the axe really had more benefits to it. It seemed like, I guess it's just really in the base damage. When you have that critical percentage at 34%, you still are relying on you know, actually being able to achieve that critical coming through, which that in its own is its own, you know, statistical thing that you have to take into account. But anywho, we are 30 minutes in, guys, so we're going to wrap the episode up there. I think we actually made really good progress. I told you at the beginning of the episode, our ultimate goal on the list was to get a Vompa pet, and we did, and we actually were able to evolve it, make it more powerful, which is awesome. So I feel like we did have a decently successful episode here, and next time we'll keep diving into quests and just keep going on that path, and hopefully get to a good point where we get a lot of things wrapped up, because we do have a lot of outstanding stuff. I mean, look at all these quests outstanding. We could even take a look at the map here. We got a couple places that we need to go to. But guys, I appreciate you guys sticking through and watching this episode. If you like this episode, feel free to leave a like down below. Better yet, leave me a comment. Evan, you know that I like reading through all the comments. If you're new to the channel, you want to follow along, hit that subscribe button and bell notification. It lets you know every single time a new episode is posted to the channel. I do stream over on Twitch. I have that link in the description with my current schedule. It's not that often, but we do have a good time over there. So if you're interested in that, you can check that in the description, as well as our Discord. We do have a Discord. I am on there, even if it doesn't show that I'm online. I do drop in. I do get the notification. So if you wanted to chit chat, I'm always over there as well. Just to forewarn most of you who probably haven't stuck through to the end of the episode here, we are coming up on the 4th of July here in the States, so there might be a little lack in videos. Just a forewarning. I probably should have said that at the beginning of the video, but I will announce that over on Discord, so I got it tied in there good. So anyway, thanks guys for sticking through till the end. I'll catch you all in the next one. Thanks. Bye.